good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we are back with some more Based on Opinion, episode 6. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to get into the Would You Rathers, then IDR, then tier list, and we go from there. Would you rather have a brain freeze every time you drink or have a toothache? Brain freeze, because brain freeze is manageable. Toothache, not so much. Would you rather have to relive 5 years of your life or erase 5 years? Relive? I think I'd relive. I wouldn't erase, because if you erase 5 years, that's like you lose that time. You forget all of that, right? So relive. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. That's easy. Would you rather erase all your past bad memories or erase your past bad impressions and the memories of others? No, well, okay, this is easy, but it's also tough because I feel like I want people to know the bad and the good of me, because then at least they have expectations of me, you know? Erase all past bad memories. Wow, people would rather do bad impressions. Okay, that's just not me. All right. Would you rather only wear one color each day or have to wear 7 colors each day? 7 colors? I mean, I wear one color each day pretty much. I mainly wear black. I don't know, having to wear 7 colors each day? Nah, it's too much. Yeah. Yeah. Figured. Would you rather play a small part in a good movie, or would you rather play the main part in a terrible movie? Small part in a good movie, because at least if you're playing the main part in a terrible movie, then you'd get like you'd get made fun of for sure. Would you rather live in a school or rather live in a kid's park? What is this? Live in a kid? Nah, but what's the difference? Depends. Live in a school, I guess. Yeah, I'm not living in a kid's park. You kidding me? All right. Would you rather have a fast death or a slow death? Fast. Yeah. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. There's no explanation needed. Would you rather win a trip to the moon or win a trip to every country on Earth? Country. Dude, space is overrated. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it. Would you rather have to choose your phobias or have your assigned randomly? No, I'm choosing them, dude. I'm choosing them. Thanks. Would you rather... Is that even a question? Yeah, dude. Fly with a dragon. Come on, man. Come on. Would you rather live in a bustling city center with a small apartment or live in a spacious house in the middle of nowhere? Middle of nowhere. 60-40. But yeah, spacious. Would you rather go skydiving or go deep sea diving? Skydiving. Because deep sea diving, you don't know if you're going to come back alive. Skydiving, you know you have a better chance. Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years? Okay. Or would you rather live 10 lives that last 100 years each? 1. Wow. 70-30? I don't know, man. I don't want to live 10 different lives. I don't. And if I can't remember any of them, what's the point? Would you rather be a vampire hunter or be a vampire? Vampire hunter. Wow. That's not even that's close to a 50-50, but not close enough. Would you rather have your back cracked by a chiropractor, or would you have your mind explored by a psychic to uncover your deepest thoughts and emotions? That one. 50-50. Wow. Would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball, or rather have the head the size of a watermelon? Tennis ball. Oh no, dude. That's a weird one. I don't know. Would you rather only be able to play one game from each game studio? Oh, a video game, would you rather? Would you rather only be able to play one game from each game studio, or only be able to play the games made by one game studio. So I'd say this one. Yeah, because I don't know, being able to only, if you were only playing a game made by Ubisoft, you'd lose your mind. Or only be able to play a game by Activision, you're only playing COD. Would you rather be able to taste any flavor just by imagining it, or be able to smell any scent just by taste? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Would you rather have a lifetime of free international first-class plane tickets? Hotel. Yup, because I'm not trying to get in a plane crash, dude. Would you rather be able to walk on water without drowning, or be able to touch fire without burning? Water. That's 50-50. I mean, yeah. My reasoning, you know, I don't want to touch fire. I think it's my thing. Like, I'm not looking to touch fire. It's pointless. But walking on water, you could walk across the ocean, dude. I actually don't know why that's 50-50. Come on. Would you rather make any book you touch come to life, or be able to enter any movie as a character? I don't read a lot, but I should. But I'm picking movie because, dude, I've seen a Black Mirror did an episode where, like, the person could be in the movie, like, from, like, the 50s or something, and live that experience, but you have to follow along with the script. It's gonna be enter any movie as a character, for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 75-25. That's, yep, perfect. Would you rather speak all languages fluently or master every instrument? Really? Languages? I want to do music, man. That's me. Would you rather suffer from a disease without any cure, or suffer a wound that will never heal? Wound. Yeah, that's easy. 70-30. Yeah, that makes sense. Why would you want to suffer from a disease that has no cure? Ooh. Character in a favorite video game. Yep. Yep, hands out. Oof, almost. That's a 50-50. Would you rather lose the ability to talk or lose the ability to walk? Talk. It's 60-40. It's not bad. Would you rather have an extra finger or have an extra toe? I think we did this one. I don't... Wasn't the answer like extra toe? I'm gonna say extra finger. Oh, okay, that was alright. It's a weird one. Okay, we're done. When it gets to these, would you rather have to kiss a... No, dude, come on. It probably... Well... Yeah, I already figured what everyone's answer would be. But we're gonna move on to random tests. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get... our Sigma male test. Do you embody the Sigma mindset? Oh no. I think we gotta do this one. I feel like I'm inclined to do the Sigma male test because I want you guys to know who I am as a person inside and out. And obviously we gotta do this one. Question 1 of 35. I say calm and composed, even in high pressure situations. Agree. I'm comfortable spending time alone rather than with the wrong crowd. Agree. I plan my moves carefully to achieve long-term success. Agree. I engage in drama or pointless social chatter. Disagree. I make decisions based on my own judgment, not group consensus. Agree. I work tirelessly towards my objectives even without recognition. Agree. I prefer to rely on myself rather than depend on others. Agree. I feel compelled to fit in with the large social groups. Disagree. I trust my abilities without needing to boast about them. Agree. Setbacks motivate me to refine my approach and keep going. Agree. I feel rattled when under pressure. Feel rattled when under pressure. Disagree. I stick to conventional ideas and avoid risks. Agree. I adapt quickly to challenges without losing focus. Agree. I give up when my goals don't get immediate results. Disagree. I'm driven by a purpose that others might not understand. Agree. I choose relationships based on mutual respect, not popularity. Agree. I don't seek validation from others to feel confident. Agree. I'm comfortable in my own skin regardless of others' opinions. Agree. I question mainstream ideas and find my own solutions. Agree. I often seek approval to feel good about myself. Disagree. I set personal goals that align with my own vision, not society's. Agree. I prioritize my goals over socializing for the sake of fitting in. Yes. Agree. I feel most comfortable working alone on my goals. Agree. I'm satisfied with minimal effort in my pursuits. Disagree. I keep a small circle of trusted people who share my values. Agree. I thrive without needing constant guidance or support. Agree. Often rely on others to make decisions for me. Disagree. I pursue excellence for my own satisfaction, not for applause. Agree. I feel uneasy when working alone on projects. Disagree. I value my freedom over fitting into social expectations. Oh, agree. I see opportunities where others see obstacles. Agree. I avoid drama and meaningless social interaction. Agree. I'd rather take calculated risks and follow a safe path. Disagree. I project strength without saying a word. Agree. I struggle to find solutions when faced with obstacles. Disagree. Sigma male test. You have a strong Sigma male mindset. Yeah, dude. Frick yeah. Independence, strategic thinking is probably the lowest. Quiet confidence, self-directed ambition, social selectivity, total Sigma traits, 94%. We're killing it. We're actually the best. I am a Sigma male, apparently. Very cool. I have the best mindset. Very, very good, dude. Holy frick. We're so back. We've never been more back. We never left. Oh, man. All right. Taking another one. Difficulties in emotion regulation. Oh. We'll do this one. Why not? Sounds interesting. Sure, dude. Difficulties in emotion regulation test. Dirt. It is difficult for me to regulate my behaviors when I'm upset. Disagree. I perceive myself as weak when I feel upset. Disagree. I often experience a sense of being out of control during moments of distress. Disagree. Feel like I'm losing control of myself when I'm upset. Disagree. My emotions often become overwhelming and hard to handle. Disagree. I struggle to get work done when I'm feeling upset. Disagree. Well, hold on. Agree. I just kind of don't do anything when I'm feeling upset. So agree. I agree with that. It's challenging for me to identify my emotions. Disagree. I start thinking poorly of myself when I'm upset. Well, obviously, yeah. Become irritated at myself for having negative feelings. Agree. It's hard for me to focus on other things or emotional moments. Agree. I worry that being in the stressful state will lead me to feel deeply depressed. Agree. I often feel like there's nothing I can do to prove how I'm feeling. Disagree. I have difficulty making sense of my feelings. Disagree. I am often confused about how I feel. Disagree. I feel ashamed of myself for experiencing strong emotions. Disagree. My thoughts become consumed by what's upsetting me. Disagree. I believe my upset feelings persist for a long time as if they will never go away. Disagree. Your difficulties of emotional regulation are low. Yeah, so I don't have difficulty with that. Very good. I already knew that information. I thought I'd do it for fun. We'll do one more because I feel like we need another quiz to judge us. Guess the band test. You know what? Sure. Why not? This looks like fun. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna say Alice Cooper. Oh, it's not gonna tell me if I get it right or not. The Ronettes, the Weather Girls, the Supremes, the Chantels. I'm gonna say that one. We have to guess. This is guessing it based on like art. Foo Fighters, Guns N' Roses. I'm gonna say Foo Fighters, not Metallica. The Spice Girls, sure. Blondie, Lady Gaga. I think this is Lady Gaga because of the card on her face. I'm saying Bruce Springsteen. I don't know any of these. I barely know any of these people. What the? I don't know. It's not Beyonce. I don't know. MIA? Oh, isn't that? That's either John. I'm gonna say John Lennon. Imagine Dragons. I actually think this is AC/DC, so we're going there. Led Zeppelin, sure. Oh, Elton John. That's Elton John. Coldplay, Imagine Dragons. That's Radioactive. That's Imagine Dragons. Glass Animals. Oh yeah, that's Heat Waves got me. Yeah. I'm gonna say Journey. Wait, Love You Too. Is that nah? Sure. Sure. Dude, this is gonna be so bad. Wait, cultural listener. I don't even get to know if I was right. Oh, brother. 29% cultural listener, so that means bad. I think that makes sense, though. I wish it would tell me. Get the full story. No. I kind of wish it would have told me, like, what I got right and what I got wrong. And I would have been like, oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we're going to jump into the tier lists, because this is the fun part of the video, where we get to dink around tier list land. I've already got it pulled up, ready to go. So there's not a lot of Fs. There's food and drink, there's Final Fantasy, and this is just talking about the ones I want to do. So I think we're going to start with food and drink, and then move on to Final Fantasy. Ultimate Fruit tier list, labeled. Types of drinks, fast food. Cereal, definitive soda, chips. Okay, let's do this. Oh, ranking Thanksgiving foods. All right, we'll do 4. We're gonna kind of speed through this. Fast food. Arby's, I put Arby's at a B. Jack in the Box. At the moment, it's a personal favorite. A&W, didn't know they were fast food. Auntie Anne's, I'll put Auntie Anne's at a D. Or a C, actually. Question mark, Burger King, D. Don't know. I can't say I've had Chick-fil-A, so I'm just gonna question mark it. I know what it is. Chipotle, I know what Chipotle is. I don't think I've had it. Well, no. I think I've had... You know what? I think I'm just gonna put these in F, because I think I've had these. Not for me, personally. Cinnabon, didn't know they had a fast food place. Jimmy John's, D. DQ, D. Dunkin' Donuts, I haven't had, so I know of it. I've never had it. Elevation Burger, nope. Nope. Five Guys, nope. Nope. Haven't had KFC, although there is one in our town, but yeah, no. Krispy Kreme, I've had Krispy Kreme. I've never had I don't know if you consider them fast food. I'll put them at a B with Arby's, I guess. Long John Silver's, nope. This is kind of McDonald's. I'll put it a B. Pan Express, C. Panera Bread, D. Popeyes, F. Nope. Sonic, Sonic's an A. Nope. F. Taco Bell, personal favorite right now. What's the other place I have? It's not on here. Wendy's, F. Yeah, I haven't had a lot. No, yeah. So the rest of the list I haven't had, but like, really, that's it. Is there? That's pretty much the list. There's nothing else. Oh, you know what? This list is better. Hold on, because I can actually attest to this. Arby's will stand at B. Burger King, D. Little Caesars, S. Carl's Jr., D. 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 Yeah, this is better. Put Domino's and A. DQ, D. 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 Personal favorite, we're gonna just move Taco Bell to S. KFC, D. McDonald's, I'll throw McDonald's and C. No, actually, no. Move. Okay, Popeyes. Just throwing a lot in D because I don't have a lot. Sonic and A, Subway and D, Wendy's, and yeah, that's pretty much the fast food tier list. There you go. Just fast AF. Moving on to what do we got? So I said I was gonna do chips, soda. Let's do Thanksgiving food first. Let's take a little breather here on this list. Turkey. I'll be honest. Turkey's okay. I don't know. Turkey for me is a little too much. I'll put it in okay. Pumpkin pie, hard pass. Apple pie is a maybe. Biscuits, okay. Brussels sprout, pass. Squash, hard pass. Pass. Casserole, pass. Cornbread, pass. Corn, I'll put it in okay. Hard pass. Creamed corn, hard pass. Dinner rolls, elite. Gravy, elite. Ham, elite. Mac and cheese during Thanksgiving? Never have I seen mac and cheese in Thanksgiving, but I will put it in elite. It will get seconds. Mashed potatoes, elite. Red wine, hard pass. No, I don't drink alcohol. Roasted veggies, maybe. Maybe. Sparkling, non-alcoholic, great. Stuffing, elite. And potato casserole, hard pass. Dude, you can tell what I like, right? Like, it's a no-brainer. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. So, chips or soda? Let's do soda, and then let's do chips. Oh, the chips tier list. Here we go. Cheetos. C. C for Cheetos. Do we put Doritos in D? Doritos for me are a B. Or no, yeah, I'll put them at a B. Well, they stay B. Fritos, D. Funyuns, F. Baked Lays, F. Bugles, D. No, I'll move them to C. Bugles are pretty good. Cape Cod, haven't had them, F. All Cheetos are going in C. All of them. Cheez-Its, B. No, D. They're going to D. All Cheez-Its are going to D. I've decided. Chex Mix, F. 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 B. 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 Those Doritos. I'll just put all the Doritos in B. It's fine. All the Doritos can go in B. Fritos, D. F. This is so easy, dude. Goldfish, D. Sun chips are a C for sure. C. F. Baked, F. Okay, Lays are gonna get an A for me, but there's certain Lays I don't like. I don't like when they experiment too much with Lays. So those are going in A. Munchies, C. C. Can't even read that. F. Pork skins, F. Pringles are an A tier for me. Okay, so oh, here we go. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like, where are they? But I'm putting these in C. Ruffles, S tier. Smart Food, A. Where did I put them in? Oh yeah, F. Sun chips. Where did I put the sun chips? Sun chips did I put in? Yeah, C. Takis, F. Oh, Tostitos. I put them in the same thing as I'll put them. I'll put them in B tier for sure. Triscuit F. Veggie. A C. And F. Okay, chips are done. There you go. There's a tier list. Easy peasy. Now you know my choices for what I'd pick. Moving on to sodas. I wish there were energy drinks on here, which I don't... Are energy drinks actually on here for a tier list or not? Because I don't know if I've actually done energy drinks. It seems like it's just soda and food. If there's an energy drink tier list, I would do it. Because... But since there's not... Yeah, we're just gonna have to stick. Well, wait, what was that? What was that one up top? I saw that. What was that? Types of drinks? Oh, hold on. Energy drinks are in here. Okay, you know what? Let's, because I feel like we could do both. We could do soda and we could do. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first, or should we save it for last? Let's save it for last. We're doing too much at too many times. Definitive soda. There's going to be a lot of Fs here, and don't hate me for it. I mean, root beer is going to be a B for me, but like a lot of diets, that's diet. I need diets, dude. Come on. What are we doing here? These are all going in F. I would say, like, okay, we're gonna move Coke. Any variations of Coke are mostly gonna go there, but I'm mostly gonna so Coke is gonna be an A. For sure. Even these variations are pretty good. Crush, we'll put Crush in C. Just these variations, though. Okay, and then the rest of the... Dude, we're going to be putting a lot in F. Ain't even funny, dude. Boy, howdy. What were they... Dude, look at all these diets. Like, you're still... At that point, don't drink soda if you're going to drink a diet. I'm just saying, dude. Like, what are we doing here? Lock in. Don't like Dr. Pepper. I've never liked Dr. Pepper. I'm not a Dr. Pepper guy. Fanta... I'll put Fanta in D, I guess. I don't know. We need to fill D anyway. We haven't even put anything in S yet, so... There's so many S's, dude. Don't even know that brand. S. Mountain Dew is going to get an S. Mountain Dew is the best soda. There is no better soda. Is that Code Red? That's probably Code Red. That's still going to get an S. Is that Diet Mountain Dew? That is Diet. Get out of here. I didn't even know that was a flavor. Let's get those flavors out of here. But we're moving you to the top. Is that voltage? I think these are voltage cans. But I can't tell if they're Diet or not. If it's Diet, I'm not having it. Yeah, I'm putting those there. I don't like these two. Well, you know what? Screw it. These are going up there. They look like they'd be good. Oh, Diet mug, but regular mug, though. As a B tier, for sure. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're putting all of the Pepsi in F. Except one. This Pepsi's an A. For sure. For sure. Yeah, this is getting rough. It's not great. Holy. Oh, Sprite? Okay, can I be honest? Sprite's pretty good. I'd say Sprite's a B tier. Actually, no. I'll put Sprite in C. C, it's a C tier. And then the rest of these are going in F. See, I'm selective with my sodas. At least, you know? But that's my tier list. Mountain Dew's the best. That's a really good tier list. I'm proud of that one. I really am. That's just like, that is the best you could do with what you're given. Types of drinks. Okay? Here we go. Gatorade. D. It's not, I don't consider an F. Water, S, obviously. Lemon lime sodas, F. But that's Sprite though. I'll put in D. Fruit punch, C. Lemonade, B. Milk, A. Energy drinks, S. Grape juice, A. Iced tea, B. Sparkling water, F. Citrus, F. Colas, A. Chalky milk, C. Root beer, probably gonna put a B. Apple juice, A. Powerade is worse than Gatorade. Don't change my mind. Orange juice, F. Orange soda, F. Tea, just normal tea without ice, F. Coffee's a C. Coffee's definitely a C for me. But easy tier list. Okay. And now we move on to the best tier list, probably. Final Fantasy tier. Oh god. Now the problem with Final Fantasy is I have not played every Final Fantasy game. So we really gotta find, I mean, can we search? No, we can't. This is gonna take a while. Rebirth characters? Let's specifically look for Final Fantasy games I know. So I've played Rebirth. Long game. Aerith, S. Barrett, B for Barrett. I'll put him in D. Cloud, obviously, and put him in A. Red 13, C. Tifa, B. Yuffie, C. F. 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 Oh, Sid, D. Aerith's mom, F. 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 I can't remember who he is. So sorry. Elena, I'll put her in D. F. 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 Reno and Rude. I'll put them in the same category. F. F. Yeah, F. I'm gonna put a lot of Fs. Oh, Johnny. He's gonna be in SC tier. Barrett's daughter. F. The Moogle Mog. B tier. F. F. Hojo. D. D. F. Sephiroth. A. F. D. Probably A. F. Zack, S. And F. That was easy. Pretty good. Neat. That's where I am with all the Rebirth characters. I'm trying to look for, like... Oh, remake tier list? Okay, is this just characters again? I'd probably rate them all the same, so it's not going to change. I don't know, if we're just talking remake, icon, flop, Very relevant. They serve a purpose, I guess. I like that. They serve a purpose. Cloud gets to stand on a thing. Yes. Flop. 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 I don't know. I'll put them. They serve a purpose, I guess. Hojo, they serve a purpose, I guess. They serve a purpose, I guess. Flop. Flop. Very relevant. Flop. They serve a purpose, I guess. 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 Get stand on a thing. Flop. Very relevant. They serve a purpose, I guess. They serve a purpose, I guess. Oh, that was funny. Okay, so 15, 16, 8 are the only other ones I've played. So I don't know if we're going to be seeing... We're going to have to, like, scroll down, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, I'm only seeing... So... 7... Ooh, 16. Here we go. Clive, S. Torgal, B. Jill, A. Joshua, S. Sidolphus, a B. Benedicta I don't know her last name too well. C. C. Dion, I think that's Dion. A C. I'll put Barnabas at a D. D. Ultima, I think Ultima's an S. Oh, the Chocobo, A. Maybe I don't know all these characters as well as I thought. Dude, I don't remember them all too well. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stick with just those. Some of the characters are really hard to remember, so I'm ending it there. I played 1616 was my game of the year. It's my favorite game of all time. I don't remember the characters that well. I'm sorry. I thought I did. Ooh, 15. Here we go. Let's see if I remember 15 really well. Oh my god, I don't. Oh lord. What in the hell? I don't know, like, is there like a Final Fantasy game rating? Because I could do that. Husband, oh my god. Is there like a game rating? The main series? Okay. 8, I put in B. Anything I haven't played, I'm putting in D. X15? I'll put an S. Nope. 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 7? Are we talking like... Well, wait. So... I'm putting 7 in A, but 7 is representing the remakes. I haven't played the turn-based one. D. 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 D, 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 D. Get in there. Brickman and 16S. Those are the only Final Fantasy games I have played. Like, I'm not even kidding. Because I don't like turn-based. I'm not playing a turn-based game. And again, I've played 8 because the reason I played 8 and it was turn-based, the only reason I played it was for the story. Because I wanted to know more about Leon, X Squall, or whatever. And then obviously I've never played the original 7 game, but I've played Remake and Rebirth. So, yeah, man. I think that's a good, solid tier list work. I think we did pretty good. But anywho, I'm going to call the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.